How dun 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 tricks don't miss how dun dun dun. Hey everybody! Ha! We were gonna do this one today, but stuff happened. So instead, we're doing this now. Why my screen go black? Wait, the fuck? Uh, oh, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, we're playing Elder Scrolls Online today. We're continuing as Gutox the Orc. Um, they have the New Life Festival on now, which I think started either today or yesterday or sometime this week. To schedule updates first off, I will wait. Let me double check real quick. Alright, yeah, double check my calendar. Sorry. But yeah, next Tuesday. I'm going to starting next Tuesday at least. I'm going to visit family for Christmas, and I won't be back till that like Sunday after. I'm pretty sure. Uh, then you'll probably you might see me on an exciting show in January. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. And otherwise than that, I'll be streaming a bit more than usual over the holiday season. You know, gotta get more time on my hands. So also it could be a bit less since brothers are out of school. So you know, gotta deal with them all day now, which is amazing. Cough, 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 amazing. But yeah, right now you have the holiday event, the old life, or the new life festival, yeah. So I'm doing these, they're all daily quests, you get new life stuff for it. And so we're traveling around the continent just doing them. It's a lot of fun. Reaper's March, how do I get there? Okay, first I'm gonna guess I go to Green Chain. This is also helping me. Doing all this stuff that requires me to go to all these random provinces is helping me actually get to every province. I mean, my first quest was to talk to somebody in Eastmarch. I have not been to Eastmarch before. I do not know how to get there. It took me exactly through what characters I need to go to. Also, by watching the stream, you can gain the Ouroboros traits, I think is what they're called. Ouroboros, however you say it. There are multiple ways to say it. I say Ouroboros. I think is like the most common way to say it, but you know everybody says stuff weird. So you might say differently. I've heard Ouroboros, and other stuff like that. But Ouroboros. The type of crates you can get, which give you special stuff. I completed a Golden Pursuit. That's nice. Golden Pursuits are like these special things for during events. Get you stuff like complete 5 quests. Gets you gold, some special decor, a special costume, and a special action. For taking the limited time. You have to challenge yourself, complete quests, collect rewards from daily logins, earn event tickets, earn festival boxes, complete one new life charity, right? Loot treasure chest, revive fallen players, harvest 25 resources, find raw materials, and then just a lot of stuff. Wait, was that a fuck? Hey, 100,000 mountain battlegrounds, Cyrodiil, or Imperial City. Well, that would require me to actually play with other. I do not. Oh wait, is it literally up here? Hey, that's very useful actually. Freeman's Bluff. Oh yeah, the first empire the second empire. The Empire was, yeah. which totally isn't just an easy cop out for, you know, the Roman Empire. Totally not. Reaper's March is Reaper's March a part of Elsewhere or Valenwood? Hard to tell on this map. That's northern Elsewhere, southern Elsewhere, but it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, Elsewhere is a smaller, so I think it's just part of Valenwood, but it could still be. Then, oh, it instantly travels me to Malbon-Tor, northwest region of Valenwood, yeah. I'm still my Flaming Gur. Is it Gur? I think it's like Flaming Gur. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm never gonna pronounce anything in this game right, to be honest. Yeah. Now I have a way shrine to Malbon-Tor. And yeah, wait, there's two houses, Black Cyrodiilic Jungle Home and Black. What? I'm not gonna save you, pal. Oh, there's a Dolmen up here. Well, I don't think it's active right now, so can't do that. But yeah, we're going all around. I'm doing a bunch of new quests. We were gonna, no, I mean, hey, we were gonna do the we're gonna finish the Golden Road chapter stuff, you know, with whatever her name was, I've forgotten. The Lost Adric Prince. And we were gonna do that, but the new event came out, and I want to do the new event stuff. So plans changed, because my entire game got uninstalled when my brother got onto my computer when I wasn't home, and that stuff happens. He's young, I get it. He doesn't really understand everything, so I don't blame him really. Just apparently what I found out is that he wanted to play Marvel Rivals on my computer, and I didn't have enough space for him to download it. I'm not even joking. Apparently saw in like an ad or something and was like, that game looks fun, and he's seen me play it before. I do play it. I did used to play it quite a bit in my off time. But now he knows, you know, not to touch my computer, or at least I hope he knows now. So yeah, it's fine. It probably won't happen again, but if it does, know that even though I might mention it, I'm never mad, really. I try my best not to get mad at things. It's really a waste of time.
And they buy them. A true walker, that one.
We can find Rook. Tell me.
Reaper's March. Once simply known Northern Valenwood, it reported Cyrodiil Elsewhere. Wait, now it's become Reaper's March. Okay, so it is part of Valenwood, but it borders Elsewhere. Got it. Yeah, no, I can tell genuinely, like, Alkiri, but, Alkiri Desert, most of Ban Korai, technically parts of Cragglorn, but it's kind of weird. And Hughesbane, Rose McKay are all part of Hammerfell, you know, all this in Hrothgar is part, and a bit of Bancory is, High Rock, Reach, Skyrim, you can tell, but like down here is where my knowledge really lapses. They aren't really in any of the games, except Arena, the very first game. This the person I need to talk to over here, Tba. This place looks cool. I like the way this city looks. How they did it. There's gonna be a lot of people crowding around here.
Traveler, seeking a new life festivity, perhaps?
Yep.
You surely appear equipped to face worthy adversaries. But are you as sly and quick enough to steal coin from Rolka's dragon?
Rolka's dragon?
Timar apologizes. This one did not mean to alarm. We are in no danger. It is a...
Tricky in what way?
Now, that would spoil the...
Alright.
Tibaris.
Steal a coin from a dragon war. It is over here, alright? I could just call my Gur. faster. Rakal's Dragon Lair. This a special like event only place.
Your
This is
bravery invigorates, Tibar. You can do it, hero. Don't let the dragon's ferocity and tricks distract you.
hello. Dragon's Horde. Can I only take one coin? There's a lot of coins here.
The dragon's breath, friends. Tibar will meet you outside after you give the coin to the orc.
Ooh, an orc. Another orc.
Nice work making it to the Dragon's Horde. Who would have thought I'd enjoy this game more than getting pounded by a Vosh ball?
Oh, Voshball, I actually know that lore. That's a orc sport in Elder Scrolls. A really beggar yarg.
That's a rather personal question, but since you swiped the coin, the cat found me licking my wounds after a beating. Thought I was a beggar and talked about his new life game. And now I'm here, winning every time.
So you're deceiving Tibar.
Hold on, I play fair. We agreed that I'd take a small share and donate the rest at the end of each season. Better than dealing with bruises. And the coin isn't bad. Speaking of which, thanks for this one. Now I expect Tibar.
Finally, a looking Khajiit name I can pronounce it. Like 12 syllables long, whereas an apostrophe of it. Oh my, the lag. Oh, there's so many people.
Oh, what fun we have at New Life. Did the dragon's fire make your fur cringe too? So
No.
exciting yet terrifying at the same time.
I gave the dragon coin to
Then
Yarg,
Tibar proclaims this new...
and then we get these special New Life festivals. So we get this, we get crafting motifs and a bunch of crafting recipe stuff, and some few special things like this. Doesn't really work on my helmet. That doesn't look good at all. That gives me these skin changer swords, which getting the Wolfsbane incense from these New Life Festival things, which is what makes the skin changer set. Got a bunch of crafting rights, but I need to only have one at a time. Oh, I need to finish my other ones first, but I don't have actually the. I don't actually have. Not about. I don't actually have the crafting recipe for. I can't do that. All right, where's the next one? They're in Stormhold. All right, let's go to the Ebonheart Pact. And Stormhold is, I think this is Northern Blackmarsh. On the border with Morrowind. Yeah, so it's Blackmarsh. Alright, up there is where Yessi is, or Yesiah. I don't know how you say it. We'll find out. So many characters. Oh. It's so cool seeing everybody's outfits here, man. Look at this guy. Can I talk to you? There.
Did the others send you to me out of pity? It's pointless. I chased that decoy long enough for it to know my every move. Maybe I do need a partner. At least we'd share the embarrassment.
Who's Decoy?
Not a who, a what. Decoy is a very special.
What makes it so difficult?
slime. The fish has more tricks than.
Alright,
a
what do you do?
Well, do not be the shadow scan. Those.
Gather bait. Alright. Or away. Not too far. We can easily ride there and just oh, there are a lot of quests here. Goddamn. So many quests, but I'm almost full on quests. So. Looking place. I always forget that Blackmarsh actually did have a lot of aliens. So they do have quite a few alien ruins, same as Valenwood. Though Valenwood is much clearer since they're also elves, but with Black Marsh, with the Argonians, them being a beast race, it is much harder seeing elven heritage around here. Hi, Halia. Found. Alright. Fate should be just down here, and I don't think there'll be any enemies since the bottle of blood wine. Cool. Just loot everything over here, 'cause why not? Oh, there's a dead shadow scale there. Alright, and then we head back. Oh, there's a Telvanni camp. Huh. Interesting. I'll go there. I want to see if there are any Telvanni actually here. There's nobody here. Well, I guess it was a Orphan Automatons book. Oh, Mage Guild. Yippee. A Kargolte. Lord, sure, that's just a corrupting Spigen. Those are giant wasps. Black March has much more realistic animals than any of the other areas. With it being, you know, like wasp stuff. Suspicious fishing old. Oh. Lump of mud. Fish. Kaboom.
Oh, Yesay's a cruel one, and I see he has some help.
That koi is a person. That koi is a person, not a fish. MD, I guess he is help. Why is there an Argonian pretending to be a fish? Track the Dakor.
When the tides flow in my favor.
Interesting. This is definitely much more work than any of the other quests so far. So better have a better reward. Like, it'll probably have tickets actually. Yeah.
Pesky mud. Very well. You hooked me. Let's talk.
All right.
Well, seems like Yesay finally learned to swallow his pride. And all it took was me getting covered in mud. I think someone else can don the Dakoi Finn's next new life.
So you're the Dakoi, so there's no fish?
New life is not for asking such dry questions, my friend. But allow me to...
So didn't...
Exactly. As you noticed, Yesay...
So
Indeed. For what better motivation than a...
Alright. Alright, they're doing with the fish. So it was a thing to change. Yeah, but you can see like this city itself is built on an alien ruin. Really cool. My main thing with Elder Scrolls is I love the way they did. The reason the first era lasts so longer than the eras is because technically it's split up really into 3 areas, but because the Middle Dawn happened being the longest Dragon Break ever, were hundreds of years, like almost I think it's 500 to somewhere between, if I remember correctly, like 500 to 1,000 years where just time moved, but nobody remembers what happened. I'm like broke.
That smell.
Guess according to Decor, give me this fish for you.
Bad traveler. Seeking help.
Real charity wit. Search the target for 8 seconds. Oh, that's stealing. Alright. I want to complete all the daily quests for the life. There. So, then we'll do the Castle Charm Challenge, which is in Stormhaven. It's at Alcon. I haven't really done Storm. It's been a while. I've been here. One like the few places Daggerfall Covenant I haven't really touched. Huh. Situated at the head of the street, Iliac, however you say it. Alright, let's head up here. Alkari Keep. Probably gonna actually have to find a wait. Sky Zone on Volglin's. I don't know. Durin Farm discovered. Oh cool, a bunch of imps. Don't care. Planfair. Gonna keep getting in my way. Yes, I can deal. Really want me. Supernal mages. Letter to people. I can get more of the what is it called? Edic's memory? Something like that? Edic? However you say it. The memory thing. The lore library basically. Shard. Gained 1 skill point, and I'll save that for my next crafting thing. So I want to be able to finally be able to use the 2 crafting rights in my inventory that I haven't been able to use for forever since I don't have high enough crafting level. I put all my skills into combat, like I really thought I would. But like, I should have also put some into crafting. Thinking about it. Also, I barely use crafting, but there are some stuff I want to like craft, especially furniture. I want to make houses. Oh, harvest oak. That's a golden pursuit, or not oak, but just any material really. Rough oak. Form old goat inn. Perform with other players. Alkari Keep discovered. Oh, I thought this would be like a
King Faharajad has no authority here.
Faharajad? Hey, I thought Emmerich was the king. Oh, I guess a regional ruler actually. His performance kit. Okay.
Oh, hi there.
Perform the castle. Alright, perform Alcair's castles. Then optional is perform with other players, but I don't have to do that. Huh. Sergeant Durant. Performance kit. Oh. I breathe fire. Form in the throne room. Alright. Let's see. I haven't actually been here, so I want to see what, like... I love all the different architect styles they use for all the different... Oh, who's up here? Duke Nathaniel, Blackkin, Knight of the Flame. Oh. I'm juggling them. Okay. Turn to Brenda. All the way in East March. That's amazing. Just pay the price. It's fine. I have plenty of gold, and also I'm gonna make at least half of that back, and actually probably all of it back based on because I will be able to craft stuff with the resources. So it cost me what 700 to teleport here, 740 actually. Antics. And then Brenda.
I hope you enjoyed your time at Alcair Castle.
I completed the Castle Charm Challenge.
You know it's important
only
to
once.
Alcair Castle. Imagine a castle recovering from a terribly bloody war. Parents lost, siblings. You were curious about the Nords of Lower Yorgrim celebrate by traveling to remote places, stripping down to small clothes and leaping.
I am not that one.
My thanks.
The messages you... though lesser known, yes. Over my years of travel, I've seen them along old Imperial...
Alright. Let's see, what do we get from here? More charity, right? We would need to get the... I think you can buy the things from... Times, Wildlife Observance, the Shrine, and Arduin. I can go to Brenda to get more quests, but I don't feel like it right. Well, I want to complete... Actually, no, I will grab it, but I want to complete the other two first. Also, it's daily, right?
Everyone.
Or is it... Oh, wait, no, that's different from when I first talked to her. Oh, I'm guessing it's just different every time. Other players at any... Stonefalls Tavern. Oh, hey, it's Molag... Nope, they're gone. I was like, oh, hey, it's Molag Bar, but nope, they left. Oh, right there. I remember that. I was doing another quest here earlier today. As I got on to see what this all was about, to see if I wanted to do anything other than this, because this festival is fun and introduced so many unique things. Obviously, the Arduin being a part of the Somerset Isles, the second biggest isle in the Somerset Isles, you know. Oh, it's going to have a lot of alien ruins, because, well, technically they're called the Ancients, since technically they aren't alien. Since the alien just mean they were, the aliens technically were just elves that broke off from the Empire on Somerset to go worship Daedra and create a kingdom in Citadel. Alien just means the elves, just means they were the culture of elves that went to the mainland of Tamriel. So actually, these wouldn't be alien ruins; they'd be the ancient elves ruins. Those are two different cultures, actually. Great message. Message of remembrance. Ignite. Burn message. Hey, I did it! Look at this place. This place is beautiful. Also, you can see how many islands. It's like nation. I love how they did the Somerset Islands. It's kind of like Nations of Japan. Like, Japan has a few main islands. You know, it has the big one, has the one at the top, and the one at the bottom. But then, what a lot of people don't realize, Japan also has thousands of tiny islands around it. That's part of it. And they also did that with the Somerset Isles, which I really love, that they actually made it somewhat realistic. Also, guys, we got some new interesting news about the Elder Scrolls 6. So, if you guys know, there's this YouTuber called Annie Austin, and he recently did a thing, like he does. He had a bunch of people for charity guess how many trees there are in Skyrim, and whoever got closest to it, donated 10K to whatever charity there is. And Todd Howard actually responded to him and said, I could look at the game files, but I'm gonna give a guess that there's 111,111 trees, and he was asked if there would be more or less trees in the Elder Scrolls 6, and he said there would definitely be more trees. So this is literally the most news on the Elder Scrolls 6 we've gotten in forever, and it comes from a fucking YouTube video of Todd Howard answering how many trees are in Skyrim. It's peak. Anything but working on Elder Scrolls 6, bro. No, I mean, I also wouldn't really take his word for it. Todd Howard is just Theo. I don't think Todd Howard actually is like developing the games, counting the trees.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
That's what she said, but I don't see them.
Kinsgrove.
Maybe what the traveling merchant said is true.
Alright, let's go back over here and talk to this guy. Penturus Gallinus. Oh, what's this? Enchanted snow globe. Oh, I'm shrinking. Whee! Mr. Snow Globe home built by Dimensional Magic from the Tribunal. Oh, yeah, like what Sol Facil used for the Clockwork City. Oh, it's only crowns, which wait. Okay, if something's only gonna be worth crowns, at least make it always furnished. Don't make it slightly cheaper for unfurnished. At least start it off always furnished. Give you the option. Alright, how do I get out? Oh, I'm guessing it's this. Leave home. Oh. Alright. I learned this, guess. I found the shrine.
Then may your I hope you will celebrate again when the time comes. And that you share this tradition with any you think could benefit from it. The old life ceremony is deeply personal, but those who participate feel a sense of connection. As I'm No, don't say anything more. Incredibly so.
Alright. Get this. Ooh, a new style page. Goods. Alright. You can only have one of this type of quest. Alright, all day events, a lot. Other new like so predicting. I should dance with the tavern crowds. Talk to Hermit. Where is he? He is in the rift. Alright. Let's head to the rift, and then we can do the Gold Coast quest. But like, I accepted so many of those, I just need to get rid of some of them at least. I didn't want to just say no to them all, since there's at least some reward in it. Riften. Yippee! Riften! Skyrim. Skyrim's southernmost hold has relatively temperate southernmost hold. Are you sure? Oh, wait. Wait, oh fuck it. The straight line there. Oh yeah, no, it's slightly more southern than where like Falkreath. Yeah, at its southernmost point, it is barely more southern. Oh yeah, I guess you're technically right. It's the southernmost hold. I don't like it. I don't like that you're right, but technically it is. Can't actually realize that. I always thought it was like Falkreath, or whichever one is the bottom one right there, that borders Cyrodiil, in the middle. I always thought that was like southernmost hold, but I guess it is. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Dark Elf. Oh wait, these are all guild shops. That's right. Why is there one right here? Skald's Retreat. Oh, isn't oh yeah, the leader of the Ebonheart Pact is called Joran the Skald King. This must be where the king is. Grand Gallery of Tamriel. But I want to look at this house first. I probably can't get it. It's probably like a I'm ground store thing, and I'm not fucking buying grounds for a house. There are plenty of good houses. But like, if it's called the Grand Gallery, one of the primary museums for collectors, yeah. If it's called the Grand Gallery, I want to know if it is. I'm interested. You gonna load, buddy? Come on, please don't crash. No. Please tell me you didn't crash from this. Oh, there. That's not. Oh, and I can't even look at it. I can't even look at it fully furnished because it's not for sale right now. Oh, let me see what it's like inside. Grand Gallery Hall. Oh yeah, because it's unfurnished, I'm not gonna see anything. Anyway, Breton Statue Guard, Imperial Statue, Emperor. Wait, yeah, that's these are probably just. I can tell if there are any actually like people statues are. Imperial Stone Knight. Be nice seeing this house as an actual gallery. So I'm just gonna teleport back here, but I'm not running all the way back. I'm lazy. This is actually more running, but I'll be able to use my horse. Fuel and blacksmith resources can be found in. I can't read that because. Glassmouth Farmstead. There's a Genedussel's Genedussel. Genedussel. Is that how you say it? I think it is. Sounds right. Feels right. So I think that is how you say it. Alright. This is kind of hard game to commentate over since right now we're not doing much, and I mean it's pretty apparent what's on screen. So I really do like dropping lore snippets. I really like the lore of games like this where you can go really in depth. Oh god, it's gonna lag. It's gonna lag like hell with how many people are here.
Speak quickly, traveler. Garth's not in the best of moods, as you can plainly see.
Ooh.
If I halt my performance for too long, he may decide I'd be better as his next meal than his entertainer. And then he'll turn his appetite on all of Tamriel.
Garth wants to eat Tamriel?
Eat, destroy, same difference. The scars in the village don't believe it. But Garth has a piece of the Allmaker in him. And it's his jolly mood during New Life that determines Tamriel's fate for the coming year.
Oh,
Right
the
now,
Allmaker,
it's
the
not the
people from Solstice, those skulls. Why is Garth? I didn't realize they were also on. Oh, is that why Jordan's called the Skald King? And I didn't realize they were also in mainland Skyrim. I thought they were just on Solstice. Why is Garth in a bad mood?
Ask the fool in his belly the next time you meet him. At least he was calm when I juggled and... Wait. Honeycomb! That will brighten Garth's mood. Bring him some while I keep juggling.
Alright, where can I find some honeycomb?
The forest around Hunter's Glaive has some of the best honeycomb in the rift. Go gather some and bring it back here. If we don't lighten Garth's mood...
Tell me about the Allmaker.
The Allmaker is revered by the Skulls as the wellspring of all creation. Through him, we seek harmony with the world.
You mean?
Death is just the beginning of a new existence. When the spirits of the dead return to the Allmaker, he shapes... Oh, I've known Garth forever. Before he became a bear, he was my brother. We was... No.
Yeah, this guy's clearly insane, but you know what? Fuck it. Oh yes, guys, this bear used to be my brother. I mean, he does know about the skulls, and that stuff he said is true. They do revere the Allmaker and the 6 aspects of nature. That's where the Allmaker stones you have to do. You have to free from the influence of Mirok in Skyrim Dragonborn DLC on Solstice. It is true, they do worship the Allmaker with those like aspects of earth, wind, light. There's earth, wind, fire, light, and then something else. Earth, wind, fire, light, water. That's 5. Then one more. Which one? What was it? I don't know. Wait, no. I'm just gonna go around. Why ride horse? I have Gur. The steed. Interesting. Alright. Go to Mistvale Manor. The Judgment of Garth. There, Shore Stone. It's interesting to see in places other games like Morrowind or Skyrim. So it's easier to tell in the Skyrim places how it's changed than the Morrowind places with better graphics. Mammoth. Ooh. Elite level enemy. My ass. Hey pal. What are you gonna do, hit me? No balls. You ain't got any balls, man. Ooh, yippee. Oh, I didn't realize how much stuff Mammoth dropped. Damn. I doubt the boss will be. There are so many people that are running through here to do the quest. The boss is 100% having to. Succulent honeycomb. Take. Is that? Yo, peek. Jeez. Then return to Garth. Alright, all the way back over here. Alright. Oh, that's a giant. I didn't realize that for a second. I was like, what is that? Then I realized it's giant. Oh, there's another house. Hunter's Glade. Damn, there's a lot of houses around. Lot for one. I mean, already 3, and there's definitely there's probably more. I mean, I think so far I've seen 3 in Morrowind, but other than that, not really.
Gonna gut him when I find him.
Well, not Morrowind, Vanderfall. The Vanderfall. Where the game Morrowind takes place, where, I mean, while it is disappointing that, I mean, they weren't able to do their full plan of having it all in the entirety of Morrowind, including, like, the mainland in the original Morrowind game, it is kind of good that they didn't go too big, get too ambitious at the very start, and then have to scale it down again like they did from Daggerfall to Morrowind, where Daggerfall to Morrowind, they scale it down, definitely. Made it, you know, more personalized, everything is handmade, but with Morrowind, still a good game. It's a good game, but like, definitely, I think, wouldn't has been as polished as it was if they spent extra time building up an entire ton, not, like, entire, basically, new game with the new houses, all these new locations.
Garth's move grows dire. Quick, place the honeycomb on his feeding stone.
I can't even see it, man. There are so many people.
That should brighten Garth's mood. Wait. I forgot. Garth likes music when he eats. Quick, play him a tune.
I don't have any emotes. Flash. Oh, thank you. Hey. Alert, Flute.
Look at that happy bear.
There.
You saved New Life, friend.
There. I did it. I sang. And you, well, not sang. There you are.
Nice spark. Just
You think?
look at how- As long as a piece of the Allmaker resides in Garth, his mood will always hang like a sharp blade over New Life.
New Light.
I'll continue.
Nice. New Light Festival box. A lot more good stuff. Ah. No fate carver? What? There was one more year. Yeah, Lavafoot stop. Dance at the Watch House ends in Davin's Watch. Davin's Watch? Davin's Watch, I think. This is Davin's Watch. Wait, there's a... Actually, there's a, Also, what is this Scald's, retreat? I want to see it. Like using the front door, I swim. Well, technically not swim. I ride across the water on my creature made out of fire. Perfectly normal and not dangerous for my creature. Skull's retreat. Why did sky turn purple? Nightmare, Ice Reaver.
No, please. I can't take this anymore.
Why sky turn purple? This is not good place, I'm guessing. Nightmare Savage. Belmora here? this had having the word nightmare here and it being purple makes me think Valmora has some. But tough. Gonna be worth so much. We definitely need money. I mean, I've been spending it like crazy fast traveling for not much, to be honest. The reward is the love of the game, though. So the love of the game is getting reward. A never-ending loop. The game is getting a reward, but I play it for the love of the game, not getting a reward, but the game is getting a reward, so I play for the love of, you know, infinite, fucking infinite loop. Ah. Alright. Can I pick those up? No. Alright. It looks like it looked like it could be, but, you know. Unlike in the other Elder Scrolls games and ESO, not everything can be picked up, really. It's much more selective on what you can and can't. Or like for bookshelves, instead of it being individual books, the entire bookshelf is one book. And not having like 18 books on a bookshelf or however many you have in Skyrim. I already have that. It should automatically, okay, it doesn't automatically do it, but I can do that myself, mark that as junk so I can stop. Oh, it's easier to tell whenever I get any shop. Alright. But yeah, we want to Davin's Watch. That's only 140, so that's very cheap to teleport here. It'll be about the same we make, probably. Or I mean, the ashfall from the volcanoes of the Velocity Mountains, and from the Great Ash Mountain itself in Stonefall's Bane, it benefits. And that's where it comes up because it can rest. It's at Watch House and Evanfall in Davin's Watch. Watch House Inn. Watch House. Oh, here. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what this is. What do you want it to do? Use Dazzling Pin. This feels wrong for an orc. I inside the fish sticks in Davin Watch. Games with other players at any Stonefall Tavern. How many taverns does this city have? Oh, only 2. Wait, actually no. Thinking of it realistically, why these cities are big, like, in any, like, game scale? Because, like, these have more named NPC. A lot of Skyrim games and cities. While these cities are big, there's still a scaled down version of what it actually is. Like, I think the only city that'd be even close to what a actual city population would be like is, like, transfer all of Oresium's population, which is a ton, to, like, one of these smaller cities to get about what it's meant to be. Ebony Flask and Ebonheart. Seek Sir Glory, Felvin the Sword Arm.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh, aye. Ramaval, Savanith, Faval. Reveller. Oh, hey, all these people have the hats. They're the fish.
Welcome to the fish.
What do I need for my right? Rough bedroll, basic, rough knife, butcher. Have those? Wait, why would you have those? You sell drinking recipes. Why would he even have you? Anybody have the? Oh wait, no, that's the same chat as earlier. Yeah. All right. We head over here. Where's the way shrines right there? All right. Head over to the way shrine. If I can find my way there easily. Right. Way Shrine, we head to Ebonheart, capital of Ebonheart Pact. It's over here. Yep. Past the, I guess these are cherry blossom. I don't know. They look cherry blossom, but obviously they're probably some weird thing. They're strange from here, but also because perhaps you know there are others. It's a hallelujah. Yeah, I don't care how you actually say it. I've gotten so used to saying hallelujah, and I think it rolls off the tongue better than whatever it actually is. How's hallelujah? Capital of the Ebonheart Pact. Or wait, no, actually no, that's Mournhold. Not Ebonheart. Despite it being called the Ebonheart Pact, Mournhold is the capital. Oh, the celebration downstairs. Okay, so we head down. Alright, now we return to Breda. We head up. We'll use the Way Shrine to save some gold. We can actually profit off this quest instead of doing it literally. Because if we spend more gold than we make from the quest, we are just losing money from it. Ebonheart Shrine, and then go over to Eastmarch. Oh wait, no. Wait, no, how do you say it? Prague. The Way Shrine by the festival, actually. Go here.
Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening.
I actually could not care less about that quest right now. Alright, Breda. Here. Hey there, Breda.
You have the smell of soot about you.
I completed the lava
So
foot
you
stomp.
brought some- It warms my heart to share.
Goodbye. Another charity, right? And more craft and stuff. Alright, now let's do a different quest. About Cadwell's Almanac. Oh hey, I completed all of Arden, Gratwood, Greenshade. I haven't completed any in Gratwood. Greenshade, I completed Vermont Morass. Albon Tour, none because I just discovered it, and Reaper's March, none because I just discovered it. Knights and Knaves. Oh wait, we should do Relic of the Three Princes. Yeah, Recollection. Yeah. Oh yeah, Westfold. Do that. How much inventory space do I have? I have plenty. Yeah, let's continue Westworld storyline. I totally didn't forget. Well, there's literally a. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. We'll spend the gold. Why not? All right. Oh yeah. Also, we have more champion points to spend. Craft. Oh, we have 5. Increase gold gain by 2% per stage. I want more gold. Warfare, where was I doing it? Right here. More offense. Martial status, activate. Alright, get that. For the fitness one, we go here. I want more. I want to be fast. I want to be able to have our character move like fucking A-Train, man. We're gonna do the fucking Omni-Man running through somebody through the train. That's what I want. Oh, yeah, also Golden Pursuit. Yippee! Must have 15k more gold. Which will, I'm pretty sure actually, yeah, that will more than double our gold. Well, it wouldn't have earlier, but I've actually lost almost 1,000 gold despite completing multiple quests. Which is, I mean, an amazing feat to be that bad with teleportation that I constantly. I mean, I'm not in a safe. That would be plus the 2% extra I get from my Thieves Guild ability. That'd be 400. 400 plus 2% would be what? Well, it'd be plus 2% for 40, which usually make it 41 each. So for 10, that'd be 410. Okay. Oh, they actually knocked me over. Yeah, didn't. Fucking. They're using the fucking bees. Or the butterflies, I guess. You heard about the butterfly? The butterflies and the bees. Whip, fine. Oh, I can show you a whip. Okay. But it's not a vine. Sorry, it's not your kind of whip. Oh, wait, what did I hit? Oh, the little, what is it called again? And, I never know what symbols are called. It's the little thing right above your tab on the keyboard. Right above the tab key on the keyboard, that thing. Whatever it's called, I forgot. Kinda looks like a comma, but it's not a comma. Because comma's right next to period. Oh wait, yeah, this guy's here. Wants us to go from that. Okay, I'm confused. Now we get there, but we'll find a way. Crystal Jack. Oh, these are Athelia's. Daedra. Venom Bow. I don't use bows, so I have no idea. I can't, like, go get with your own medicine. Because I'm not even carrying a bow on me, so. Gutax does not concern himself with the bow. Simply stabs. Man, I love that I named my character something like just stupid. Gutax is such just a dumb name that makes no sense. It's not like a player name. It doesn't really fit in lore with the fucking orcs. As they have Grow or Gra depending on their gender, and then their clan name at the end. Even if I was clanless, my name would still be at least like normal, but Ox. Gutax. Fucking weird ass name, and I love that I've just made it stupid. I love just being a silly little guy. Also, it's just fun to say. Gutax. Gutax, Gutax. It rolls off the tongue really well. You can't say it doesn't. It does. Beam! Beam attack! Oh, that was all of them? That was easy. Oh hey, and this goes up. Oh, is this way of the Bengkoi? Alright, another Crystal Jack. Fucking killing so many of these goddamn dragonfly things. Cool. Oh, like remnants of a Wyclans. Electrium necklace, battle. I thought he was a hanging corpse for a second. What's on your body? Decorative wax. Oh, I guess that's their, like, cocoons as they mature. Until we wood home again, traditional wood elf thing. Whatever. My rat is here too. Tharaker. 2, 3. Then I got the boost. Alright. Their trainer is dead, but now I need to deal with the beast itself, the actual danger part. Venom Bow. Alright, beam! Man, I love this game, but I have no idea how to make it interesting.
That strange glow. Is the lamp doing that?
My eyes.
That stone wasn't there until the light
Lesser
of the lamp
Wyclan stone.
revealed it. Great. Let's go back to the Great Welkin stone and try it in one of the sockets.
Oh wait, oh yeah, Welkland, not Wyclan. Welkland. Sorry, I can't fucking. me grave robbing a place. Yo, free shit. Bro, this place I got free stuff. Me literally grave robbing a like destroyed city. Yo, free shit.
We've made more
Crystal Jack. Dragonfly things. Oh, it was even higher. Higher than the heavens and eyes above. Brighter. Brighter supernova, all the eyes above, and brighter. I'm listening. Watching. Alright, deal with him. Where does this lead, actually? Wait, it wants me to use it down here, right? What if I just go back this way? Could that be easier than going through the fucking cave system over there? The Great Welcome Stone even below here. Wait, no, it isn't. So I'm just gonna go here then. That makes way more sense than dealing with that bullshit. Great Welkland Stone. Place it in the socket. Professor Welkland.
Look, the stone you placed is feeding the Greater Welkind. Let's find the rest
Oh,
of the
it's
lesser
feeding
stones.
it. Alright. So many. There are so much loot. Even if it is just lockpick. I mean, after 200 lockpicks, they stop stacking. They go into a different stack, and I always sell the second stack since I'm never gonna even sell 200 lockpicks. Like, those is $1. Cool. That's poison. That's great. Love that. Love me some poison. Alright, first we go this way. Let's get the one closest to us. Oh, is this where the... Oh yeah, we were here earlier. Literally, like, a second ago. Ooh. Dagger. And a carapace. Carapace? Which is it? Actually, I don't care. Fucking viewbots. Not viewbots. Fucking, scam bots. Different kind of bot. I hate those. I don't even get who falls for this shit. It is the most obvious shit in chats. I've never seen a single person ever fall for it. Who actually goes to the websites these bots spam chats with? Buy their fucking shares. Genuinely. I don't get... Aren't they just losing money on fucking net costs? They can't. They definitely cannot have enough people buying this. Not be making any money.
It's blocked by rubble. I think a polisher might help us here.
Yep. Get in. Slide it in. Oh. Dude, if only I had a polisher in real life, man. Able to have a portal through doors and be able to be lazy. Hell yeah. Or crystal jacking it. Oh hey, an alien. Yeah, the aliens were major data files, which they were data work. That's all that means. They weren't trying to fuck the Daedra. Okay, that's not what that means. They were worshippers of the Daedra. Same as saying somebody's a Muslim. Okay, not that. A lot of people associate the word file now at the end of something actual of certain words. More aliens. I mean, actually, why was I surprised for a second? We're in their ruins, and they were known practitioners of necromancy. Other ways to extend their life after death. Crystal jacking it. Jade Sentinel. Oh. Boom. Also, I want you guys to know, whenever I say Alien Empire, the Alien Empire is kind of like the Holy Roman Empire. It isn't an actual empire, okay? It's a collection of city-states ruled by different alien sorcerer kings who rarely would actually work together, but were technically all under, like, but they would often war with each other and close their borders to each other. So again, it's like the Holy Roman Empire, okay? Not an actual empire, but more just a collection of cities, all put together in the semblance of an empire. Also, did you know even before the aliens, there were another race in Cyrode, which would become Cyrodiil. Cyrode is the area, Cyrodiil is the province. But there were, on the island that would become the Imperial City, there were a race of bird-like beast folk, which we haven't actually seen in any of the games, but they were there before the aliens, before the early humans, where the Elysian and the First Empire came from, where a group of Vedic people eventually became. Ooh.
Look, I think that's another hidden Welkin stone.
Welkin.
Use the lamp, friend.
The fact that we're having to use a lamp to find Welkin stones when, like, in the other games, we could find fucking hundreds of them and just take them off the lamps. Like right here, why can't I just chop and grab that?
2 more and we'll see what the Great Welkin stone is protecting.
Wait. Ah, this is actually a nice place. Wow! I think you're just storing a book. Are you trying to remember your inheritance? Crystal jacking it. I keep accidentally hitting that instead of fucking something else. I don't know what that does, but okay. Wait, fine. Oh, they just ran away. Probably because they followed me from far away. Venom bow. Watching. I do hate, though, how unlike in Skyrim or the other Elder Scrolls games, where companions at least had some use, companions here are almost... They are... Because everything has much higher hit points in here, if your companion has a base skill stat and doesn't do, it just doesn't work. Everything is higher, so having, like... In Skyrim, where things were like 5-10 damage, for like 40-50, it's not that hard for NPCs to actually do damage, but when it's in the fucking thousands here, you could be thousands to hundreds of thousands off of their health damage for like doing any good damage. That's why in NPCs, they just don't they don't fit. Oh, you were hitting the tall grass. Pokemon taught me. Wait. Eh. I swing faster with an axe than I punch. That makes no sense. Actually, I'm an orc. That does make sense. Orc. Eh. Cute dog. I love calling any creature on 4 legs a dog. Yo, bro, cute dog. I saw one that was like, I saw one post where somebody literally had like a baby polar bear. They're like wandering outside and they just post a picture of it and saying, "What do you guys think of my dog?" And people are like, "That's not a dog." But like, I just love seeing people refer to anything on 4 legs as a dog. Because the whole thing is everybody knows it's not a dog. That's the funny part. It's not something where you'd actually be confused. Like, oh, is that a dog? Is that a fucking bear? Of course it's a bear. But calling it a dog is the... Now that I'm explaining the joke, I'm realizing it's a lot less funny than it was. Yeah, that usually happens actually though. I do like to explain things since I'm usually a very logical person. When it comes to problem solving, I usually for logic and facts instead of using emotional responses. So I usually prefer to do that. So it would make sense that I overcomplicated something and made the joke unfunny because I overcomplicated and explained the joke. Sounds like me. Crystal jacking it. I will be live later tomorrow night, and I will be. Sunday night.
Try abolisher here.
Why is it called a polisher? I don't get. I mean.
I think there's another stone nearby.
Let me in.
Here. Look at that.
Another stone. We're getting stoned.
That's 3 lesser stones. There should be 1 more to find.
I can dig and get stones like I'm from the old. Dude, a crazy bar I heard once was a song, but I'm pretty sure it was by Quiet. It was fucking dudes and getting stoned. I'm out the Testament, which is a double entendre. Basically, fucking dudes and getting stoned like getting high, though also getting stoned like from the Old Testament, like getting stone at you, you die. Like double entendre, but it's like I don't know why I just remembered that. I just said I'm getting stoned and it suddenly popped into my head. Dude, I just remember the weirdest shit sometimes. I have so much useless knowledge that it just comes up sometimes. I'm like, oh, I can say something interesting here. And that's usually what I contribute to conversation. Like, oh, either I'm debating something or like helping to provide some facts or stuff, or I'm talking about my hobbies, or I just bring up some random fact about something. Like fucking like, oh, did you know that blah 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 has blah blah blah, or blah 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 did blah 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 in like 1983. Like for 10 minutes they appear background shot of a show in 1978.
Can we use abolisher here?
Maybe. Then lamp here.
I think the lamp's found another stone.
How do you even know that? We have the
Amazing. The lamp took the stone into our reality somehow. That's the last of them. Let's return to the Great Welkin Stone and see if we can open the vault.
Welkin Stone. I wish like in like Skyrim and the other games I could actually swim the water, especially because if you go too far out in water, you get consumed by fish, and it takes away one of the Argonians' unique like traits they have in almost every game, which is swim stuff, which barely appears in this. Oh, yeah. Lesser Wycliffe Stone. Lesser Stone 1. Oh wait, this is like the mirror technology that the swimmer used. I just realized that. Yeah, this is like the mirror technology used in Skyrim and Morrowind and stuff.
That did it! The vault is unlocked. We better go in before the recollection notices.
The vault. However you say it. I don't
just think. No one set foot in here in ages. Except for any alien undead that might be around.
Might be around? Might be. They're literally in the next room. I could see them before you even started talking, my guy. Oh yes, might be around. Literally staring at the guy. It'd be like coming in and be like, guys, Eli might be streaming, and I am literally live right in front of you. It's like, I don't think you need to add the might, just say is. Like, instead of any aliens that might be around, it said except for any alien undead that are around. Alien vigilant. There are also, I realized there are so many elves in the Elder Scrolls series. You have the Aldmer, the original. You have High Elves, High Elves, which, yeah, no, you have the which are the Aldmeris. You have the Shimmer, which were the predecessors, Dark Elves, and then after they got cursed for using Lorkhan's heart, they became the Dunmer, Dark Elves. You got the aliens, subroot of the Aldmeris on the mainland, which split even farther into the Daedra worshippers and Aedra worshippers.
In a chamber.
You have the Bosmer, the Wood Elves. You have Meromir, the Sea Elves. You had a race of elves on the Lost Island of Yokondo, which were the left-handed elves, and you had snow elves from Skyrim, which become the Falmer.
The aliens left us one last obstacle, but I think there's another chamber above. There, to the south. I think I see something.
Wait, but first let me finish looting everything. I don't want it. Darn it. But yeah, there are so many elves, and there's probably some I missed there. Skein of Secrets. Oh, Skein.
It does. Go ahead and take it. Over there, friend. Isn't that an Athenian manifestation?
Ooh, Hermaeus More of memory.
Why do you trouble my prince, Ur-Daedra? The many paths splinter.
Ooh, Ur-Daedra. That's an interesting thing to furthermore, as I'll talk about that after this.
What I do for the good of all. Why can you not see that, Mora?
I am not alone in my concerns, Athelia.
Oh, it's a
Constrain yourself, or we will constrain you.
And you will fail. Now be gone.
A memory of Athelia arguing with Hermaeus Mora. Have you ever seen such a thing? Friend.
Okay, why her calling Hermaeus More the Ur-Daedra is so interesting is that the Ur-Daedra refers to the most powerful Daedra, and also the oldest Daedra, which almost always refers to Nocturnal. She's almost always seen as the Ur-Daedra, as she is the oldest Daedra, being darkness incarnate. She's the darkness and mysteries. She's the oldest and most powerful Daedra. She's referred to Ur-Daedra in every game. But also having Hermaeus Mora referred to as an Ur-Daedra, I mean, at one point, he obviously can't be older than Nocturnal, but at one point he must have been stronger than Nocturnal, which is interesting.
An ancient quarrel between Daedric princes is beyond me, friend. But it's clear Mora attempted to reason with Athelia. She willfully ignored his warning, and was too strong for him to overpower without help.
Hermaeus Mora had allies, Azura, Bothenia, and Mephala. Together they defeated Athelia.
A good point. And now we have the 3 relics they used to defeat the Prince of Paths. The question is, where and how to use them. We know what Abolisher and the Lamp of Clarity do, but we have no idea how to use the Skein.
What do you suggest?
I'll take the Skein of Secrets home and study it. Laramil thinks it's important, and King Nantharion didn't want us
Very well, see you on Skin God. I'm just teleporting here. Skin God, Cityway Shrine. Dude, all this stuff is so interesting. Also, like, there are so many different human races, like the Red Guards. Almost every race from Tamriel didn't come from Tamriel. Except for, like, the Argonians and the Khajiit. Those two are, like, the only 2 pure Tamrielic. Oh, and Orcs. Those 3 are the only pure Tamrielic races. Bretons are a mix between elves and humans. Nords came from Atoma, which is the land of the dragons, which is
the king of Vashabar,
icy continent somewhere to the north of Tamriel. Then you have Red Guards coming from Yokondo, which is a sunken continent that's left as islands to the south, to the west of Tamriel. That west, I'm not good with direction. It's never eat soggy waffles. So no, to the east of Tamriel, like over here, farther off there's Yokondo. There's also I'm over this way, even farther from where the Yakondo is Akira. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back.
It's strange. When I first retreated from Neri Osterei, I wondered for years what was hidden in that vault. Never guessed it was the relic of a Daedric prince. Now that you're here, let's take stock of our recent discoveries.
Very well, where do you think we stand?
The two of us recovered the Skein of Secrets. You and Tribune Alea saved Feldergard Keep and found Abolisher. And you discovered the Lamp of Clarity at the Outcast Inn. You learned something about Athelia too. We finally have an advantage.
Advantage?
Laramil believes these relics are the key to defeating Athelia and her Recollection and Daedric allies. We still need to figure out when and how to use them.
A skill point from the...
After my initial examination of the Skein of Secrets, I still don't know what to make of it. It's a map, but the image is constantly changing. I think it reacts to whatever the viewer is looking for. I wasn't having much luck. Then I had an idea.
Idea?
I thought about finding Nantharion, but nothing happened. Then I remembered that these relics were made to find and defeat Athelia. So I thought about her, and these Daedric runes appeared. I think they translate as the Staff of Many Paths.
Staff of Many Paths? Didn't Ardmastral Vargas give that to Nantharion as Hoperoot?
Precisely. Nantharion used the staff to prepare the Wildburn Seed ritual before you stopped it. I think the Skein is showing me places where Nantharion
I'll be finding King
is using the
Nantharion and
staff.
stop him.
If I'm right, Nantharion is planning to set off a massive Wildburn. Not since we left for Neri Osterei. Daedric relics are her specialty, not mine. Laramil could have figured out how to use the Skein of Secrets with a single glance. I admit that all I have is speculation and logical deduction. Nantharion as the... No. Most of them thought they were following a benign leader. They'd be horrified to know that the devastation of the Wildburn is the reason Vashabar exists.
Yeah.
After what we learned at Hoperoot, Vashabar now sees...
Now we need to do this. Yeah. Switch to Arian's Gambit. Oh, hey, yeah. Spider icons from Athelia. Yeah, one of those two marked locations. I gotta talk to him. Alright.
See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the star...
King Atherian used the staffs at these locations, so there's no guarantee he'll still be there now.
You're not wrong, but what in life is ever guaranteed?
Which location these marks indicate?
The one to the north might be Turthil Farm, It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower near.
What are you gonna do?
While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can
All
do.
right. Let's get Hello
When we find
Hello.
Antharium, we better be ready for a fight. I'll muster the Legion, and warn Vashavar too.
Alright.
We might be able to avoid a pitched battle if we find a clever way to sabotage his plans.
I doubt it will be that easy, and I intend to make sure Nantharian doesn't escape again.
Yep. Alright, we head out here. Let's add 2. Complete 1. So I'm guessing neither of these will actually have Nantharian then. Granted, it has us only completing 1. Head outside the city so I can actually see they are on the map.
Did you hear? The king of Vashavar.
I love how the little idle chatter actually changes as you do. So it's just a really cool detail. Now this one, that's really close to where a way shrine is. Ooh. Alright. Right. That one's... Oh, this way, yeah. I almost started heading the wrong way. Oh, it's an... Hostile Hollow is an alien ruin. Oh, I thought it'd be like an actual... I thought it'd be something else. I thought there was a ruined tower nearby, so I thought it'd be like a ruined state or something. Like a ruined fort with like the tower nearby, but no, it's an alien ruin. I mean, makes sense. We're fighting the Recollection. What else? Yeah, there's a bunch of dead people.
Careful, stranger. The one? This camp is lost and my companions are dead. Wildburn will cover any trace of their existence and the evidence of the Recollection's crimes.
What happened here?
The Recollection happened. I was out scouting when they attacked our camp. Most of them were gone by the time I returned, which is the only reason I didn't die with my companions. We came here to hunt our enemies, but we became the hunted instead.
Why were you hunting the Recollection?
Greenspeaker Darolith told everyone in Vashabar about the false king and his Wildburn seeds. She said we needed to find the Recollection.
You said the
and stop them
Recollection
from
forces were
planting more
close.
seeds.
Where?
A number of them went into the ruin to the east.
King Nantharian here?
Nantharian is no king of mine. Not anymore.
Alright, you didn't see him, but he could be inside the ruins. I doubt it, but he could be. Alright. Clear dust. Grab that. Alright, let's explore these ruins. Gotta look for Nantharian inside of Hostile Hollow. Oh, perfect. They're all together. The perfect position to be able to hit all of them. Nice. So nice of them to line up perfectly. I did not mean to use my ult. That was an accident there. Alright. Where? Oh, it's right here. Wait, why would Alien Ruins have Song of Pile? He was... That was written after his death. Yeah, that was written after his death, and he was still alive and the aliens were still around.
This ancient shrine will awaken. Its power will help fill the well of Mistkarkan.
We will guard the seed with our lives, my king.
So he was here. But not anymore. Huh. The day of remembering above. Okay. Head up this way. I love how all the Recollection have these little like full helmets. They look cool. What animal is it? I can't really, it's hard to tell. So that's probably just because it changes based on the head shape of Ember. Yeah. Alright, there's a thing there and another thing over in that corner. Oh, I think the fucking rats. I have a rat of my own. Literally. It's right there. Oh, that's an actual thing. I didn't think that was an actual trap, I thought. The Wildburn's friggin' bear. Oh, I just saw my health. Oh. Oh, and then also it's an elite enemy because it has the, if you notice the little mark on the side where that bit of purple is, that, it annotates how many of those, and it annotates how hard it is. So if it's 1, it's an elite, if it's 2, it's something else, and if it's 3, that means it's like, that usually means it's, like a group event boss, or it's just really fucking hard. And Geomancer. Alright, wild burn seed. Make sure to burn it. So I can't burn wild. Badum-ching. Day of Remembering. My fellow recallers, Day of Remembering is at hand. All of our struggles, all of our doubts, all of our hard choices have led to this moment. We were the first to awaken from the forgetfulness woven by the foes of the Prince of Past. Now we shall lead the way into glorious age to come when the wind remembers our prince. The world remembers our prince and bows before her glory. Each played a part in bringing the Day of Remembering closer. Hold fast to your duty a little longer, my friends. It's no easy thing to bring a forgotten memory to life again, but this is exactly what we are called to do. Through your work, we have unearthed the wellsprings of power. Now it's to awaken them with one and a wild burn, that we shall share our prince's glory with all the world. Further recollection for the Prince of Paths. Alright, we explored the ruin. See you later. Whee! Jump down. And then they aren't gonna follow us. They won't jump down. Now we need to go to Teflon Farm. Oh. And now, just get out. There. Wherever Teflon Farm is. I don't actually... Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, and I do not have a nearby, Can't mount in combat? I'm not in combat, though. I'm not fighting anybody. Oh, it's probably because I was just in a fight in the ruins, actually, that's why. Alright, well, that's nowhere near any of my waypoints, so we're gonna be on the road for a minute. Blah. 1.7k, so 1,700 kilometers away. Fucking metric. It's way better than Imperial, but I'm just not used to it. Because America is America. So I'm just used to not seeing KM. But, Terthelli Farm. Goddamn. Alright. Hey. Actually, I can always get that later. Just that, now that I just have it marked on my map, I can get it whenever I need it. Instead of wasting time right now, I can waste time later. Bristleback. Ooh, that's a cool. More alien ruins here. I wonder just how. I mean, aliens mostly controlled Citadel. I wonder though why most aliens built their cities underground instead of having them above ground. I mean, you can tell parts of it were above ground, but they have such deep, big underground chambers that there at least a majority of the cities had to have a majority of their stuff underground. And I wonder why. Not like they were the Dwemer. Oh wait, yeah, I knew I forgot an elf, the Dwemer. Yeah, they are elves. They're the deep elves. Oh, and also Osmore, which are the orcs, which are also elves. Yeah, almost everything's an elf. The dwarves are elves. The orcs are elves. It's oops, all elves. Everything in the Elder Scrolls is either human, elf, or literally that's the three things, and also God. But those don't really count as a race, they're more an idea. Yeah, it is interesting to see that, like, races, and I find it really cool how they did it. Because races you normally wouldn't see as elves. fucking orcs, dwarves especially. Dwarves are constantly stated in almost every fantasy like the exact opposite of elves. Elves are tall. Elves live long lives. I should get that waypoint. Well, no. Well, dwarves also live long lives. Like, elves are tall. Elves love using magic. They're naturally adept in it. And dwarves are short, hate magic and are naturally resistant to it. Like, and there's always fighting between almost every fantasy media. So in the other schools, having them be part of the same general species, they're not the exact same, but it's more like I'd say it's like the difference between like species of fish. Like, you know, there's different, say a goldfish. There are different species of goldfish, but they're all still goldfish. But I wouldn't say it's like races of humans where it's just different colors, since they have like full-on different traits. Like the Dwemer literally were naturally more inclined to technology with their stuff, while the High Elves are naturally more inclined to magic. It's just how it ended up working. Like, it wasn't, so it's not just like how they looked, it's actually how they act and what they were good at matters with that. Oh yeah, it is interesting. I hit the wrong button again, dang it. The Root Strider. Okay. Ooh, what did you have? Hey there, Geomancer. Oh yeah, that's a Geomancer. That is an basically an earthbender. Think of it that way. For like Avatar fans, it's an earthbender. You know, Chronomancer, Time Bender. Mancer just means like magician, and then whatever you put in front of it is what it controls. And so like Geo means earth. So, you know. Earthbender. Earthmancer is just like, it just means like Earth Wizard. So it's just a cooler way of saying Earth Wizard. But I love how they handled all the races, like orcs being, also like how the Dark Elves came to be with the Chimmer. I'll finish what I'm saying after.
Tell Nantharian to bring a seed here, and suggest he guard this seed better than the last few.
Like how the Chimmer were a perfectly fine race until they betrayed what, at least their good Daedra, with taking the heart of Loken, the dead god, and using it to ascend themselves to gods, basically betraying them, and so they were cursed. All have, as it was said, the ashes and fire of the mountain turn their eyes red and their skin dark and do like loosen their stuff. As Chimmer. I don't remember the full thing. I could look it up, but I don't wanna. Like, they lost stuff when going from Chimmer to Dark Elf, and it's interesting how it wasn't just like, oh, and technically Bretons are half elves. Since Bretons came to be as a mixture between man and mer, as they can, mer, which are elves. That's why all Aldmer, except for Ayleid, which is technically like, Ayleid is more like a cultural group than anything of High Elves. So technically Ayleid, it's more like thinking of a culture than a completely different race.
Tell me what you found. I had a feeling you'd return soon. The Skein of Secrets changed
King
while I
Netherian
was
planting
studying
Wildbird
it.
scenes at
The
Telthardy
sites I
Farm in
sent you
Hastel
to,
Hollow.
I had hoped that we put an end to the Wildburn threat when we
I
interrupted
destroyed the seeds, but the
Nantharian's
recollection
ritual
wiped out the
of
farm in a wood elf camp
What
at
did
the
you do?
Hollow.
The recollection grows more violent and reckless.
Letter I found
Until
suggests the wax
Nantharian is defeated,
waken the wellspring of
no one
power,
is
whatever
safe.
that means.
Wellsprings of power?
This is the Skein of Secrets. But I know where that is. Beat Burgon at Fort Dirch.
That's Fort Deerich.
Or Deerich.
Tower to the northwest of Skingrass. I'll meet you there.
Also, if you wonder what Chimera looks like, think of my goat. Think of my goats at the tribunal. What's the name for all three of them at the start? It's like Alsumvi, Aslumvi, not Veloth. Veloth is fucking I forgot the name. How did I forget the name of my goat? It's fucking, oh yeah, Vivek. Vivek, not Veloth. Vivek. I forget, Veloth is one of the saints. Vivek is the god, yeah. They all start, there are so many names in Elder Scrolls, they start blending together. But yeah, Vivek is half Dunmer, half Chinmer. Because whenever, as a god, whenever he ascended to godhood, he could choose, Solsitha chose to completely embrace his new identity as a Dunmer, having his skin completely turned to the, pitch black, not pitch black, but like the gray that is the Dunmer. But the god of Mournhold, Alexmexia, however you say your goddamn name, I'm not even gonna try anymore. The god of Mournhold decided to keep her skin golden as a full Chinmer to stay the same after reaching godhood. So that's what the Chinmer looks like. We have like definitive proof with Alexmexia and technically half of Vivek. My goat, Vivek. Because I mean, think about it this way: Vivek is actually the best character for lore in the entirety of Elder Scrolls. He's not only a poet who lived through the first era, and technically he's the only of the tribunal that could technically still be alive. Because his fate was never fully confirmed. There were rumors. It said there were rumors, but his fate was never confirmed. Unlike the other two, where Sothisa was killed by Alexmexia, however you say it, and she was then killed by the Neverfreen, and Elder Scrolls Morrowind. But we never meet. Vivek's end isn't like fully canon.
Better days. Let's look around a little.
Wildburn, Spriggan, Cinch.
That poor beast has been corrupted by Wildburn. But what's it doing here?
It's Wildburning here.
Look, there's a passage behind that rubble.
Oh. Or Dirch Dungeons. Much inventory space. Oh, I'm actually running. I should sell some stuff once I get back.
I think someone's been down here.
You think, pal?
Let's see if we can find a wild seed. Over there.
Burn it.
That's one seed. It looks like there's another one.
Ionoch.
The Wildburn is but a tool, my prince. A way to awaken the alien magic sleeping beneath this land.
Delia.
Yes. The Well of Miskargan. I remember it.
Oh, Miskargan. I remember that one.
Miskargan was the ancient realm of my ancestors, my prince. But the well lies hidden.
I can open the way for you. The wellspring of power awaits in a starry vault deep beneath the city. Come, I will show you.
Miskargan is the last city with an unlooted Great Welcome Stone during the third area, during the end of the third area in Oblivion. That's cool. That's cool. We get to go there again.
Well, that takes care of 2 more seeds. Let's talk outside.
Alright. Motherfucker. Alright, I hate those goddamn vines. I hate when games get stuck in a place. I like to be very mobile in games, not just like stand still looking out. That's why I like any game that has really good movement tech. Unless if it's... That's probably why I liked Hollow Knight. Like,
any adventurer who delves into Ayleid ruins
Yep.
knows the name Miskarkand. It was a great Ayleid city, but it's been lost for ages. If Nantharion is truly descended from its ancient rulers, that would explain
it may be
the
lost, but Thelia
recollected
seemed to know where to find it.
I'm not sure that helps us. There are Ayleid ruins scattered all over Westweald. Any one
What do you
of them-
mean?
We thought Nantharion unleashed the Wildburn to expand Dawnwood. It does that, of course, but the memory.
You could use the
suggested
Sky
another
of Secrets to
purpose.
track them to
They do,
Miskarkand.
Of course. If Athelia uses her...
Use Sky of Secrets.
I don't believe it. I noticed the Ayleid ruins around Vashabar, but I never imagined it was built above ancient Miskarkand. Clearly, Nantharion.
What exactly is a well? Is the well of
Miskarkand?
Miskarkand?
Laramil could explain it better, but I'll try. As I understand it, Ayleid wells are supposed to collect magicka. They harness starlight, the pure power of Aetherius.
The heavens.
Miskarkand was the capital city of a powerful kingdom.
Yep.
Its well must be huge.
What could... Yeah, because Miskarkand was one of the biggest city-states and had a lot of like other cities under its rule. It was... I wouldn't even call it a city-state, really. It was more just like an actual kingdom compared to most other places. What could King Nantharion and Athelia do with that much magicka?
I don't know. Refound the Ayleid Empire? Restore Athelia to her ancient might? They could do anything they can imagine. The fate of Westweald might depend on us stopping them from using the well. We need to get to Vashabar, friend.
Very well, I'll meet you there.
Time isn't on our side, friend. The Skein of Secrets indicates that...
But do you know about Miskarkand?
Not much, I'm afraid. Miskarkand is mentioned in several historical accounts of the Ayleid Empire. It was one of the more powerful city-states in the western part of
You know,
the
we
empire.
even really call it a city-state.
But
Again,
until now,
it's much bigger
no
than
one
any
had
other
any
state.
idea where it stood.
I mean, maybe Urmel the Unfeathered had a bigger city-state, but I don't know. I'm not really sure we ever truly see the full size of it. What do the historical accounts say?
The city survived Alessia's rebellion and acknowledged her as empress
Yeah.
after the White Gold Tower fell. Miskarkand remained strong enough to deter the Alessian order in the
Oh yeah, I
decades
do
after her
forget
death.
that a few aliens aligned with the Elysian Rebellion, so they could survive, but were eventually hunted down by the Order. I always forget that they did survive after the big war, and then the Draniri, who came from the Draniri clan, who were aliens, did flee to Hammerfall, and some fled to Valenwood. How did Miskarkand fall then?
It's said the people of the city just slipped away in small bands, seeking the safety of Valenwood. Eventually, no one was left. But the
Yeah,
last
I mean,
king
makes
or
sense if you're trapped in a hostile land against people who want you dead. I would also try to move out. I mean, just kind of common sense. Vashabar. Where's Vashabar again? Oh, over here. Let me scry the stars. Oh. Also, I love my little plague rat. I love having him. He's so cute. He's such a good rat. Even named him Ikit Claw after the best rat in the world. I should probably named him Throughout the Unclean after the actual plague rat, but you know, Ikit Claw also works. Also, I don't think this is a mechanical rat.
This legionary says this doorway. The Skein was right. Athelia used her power here.
Green Ally followed Athelian King Nithane.
Sounds like something
More than
she would
Sharpborn.
Take up back
and went in after him.
Alright, it's time to deal with these guys. Wait, is this the last quest? No, there's still one more after this. Fuck. Wait, am I stupid? Oh wait, it was right here. I am stupid. Oh yeah, that's... Oh. Zone story. that once the seat of a mighty alien kingdom, Miss Karkan's location was lost to the ages ago. Who knows the secret way to be discovered in the depths of the darkened home? Miss Karkan. This was the last kingdom to have the Great Wycliffe Stone, if I remember correctly.
These halls. It's just like the legend said. We're definitely in the right
Oh, look
place.
at that. That's a cool statue. Wait. No. Different helmet. I don't want the same helmet. Dude, this place is so cool. Recollection Root Strider. Hey there, pal. I suggest to get out of my way. Ooh, 29 gold. Yippee, money. Ash. Makes sense they have stuff worshipping. Usually the ones in the Western Empire were Daedra, not Aedra were. Aedra were usually the Eastern alien empires.
The place is crawling with recollection and fallen legionaries. I hope Tribune Alea is alright.
They'll be fine. Hopefully. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be another choice in Elder Scrolls where you actually lose somebody and can't save them. Which I would like. I like it when you have to... Like in Cold Harbor, whenever you had to choose between one of the two scientists who were frozen, who were mixed together, one of them had to die. You couldn't save both of them. That's what I liked about that quest. It actually gave you a stakes.
You need to find a way to close that portal.
Tribune Alea's trapped by that portal. Careful. No, Abolisher's gathering energy from each foe you defeat.
Alright. Kaboom.
Abolisher is charged with power. Unleash it against the portal.
What did that do? That didn't do shit.
Abolisher's gathering energy from
Yeah, I get it. Give me more foes then. Alright. Athelia's foes are here. Athelia's Daedra are here, not Athelia's foes. I am Athelia.
gather more energy and try again.
Again! Another one. And another one. And another one bites dust. More goo. The great goo. Fearplaz. Yippee!
How to use Abolisher to close Miramor portals.
You okay?
Hey, glad you found us, comrade. I was meeting with Greenspeaker Derelith when Nantharian walked into the village like he still owned the place. Marched straight to these ruins. He had
Charged down here by yourself, what were you thinking?
I was thinking I was performing my duty as an Imperial Tribune. And I wasn't alone. I had legionaries with me.
The Sky and the Secrets, King Nantharian and Athelia are looking for the Well of
That
Mithrin.
doesn't sound good. Shard Marshal Vargas is here too. I was hot on their heels, but they stepped through a portal at this.
I got Valstra, baby. I can open a portal.
These legionaries need help. Go on ahead. I'll do what I can for them.
Alright. Put our way through.
You made another portal.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright.
More Shardborn and Recollection ahead.
Time to deal with these traitors. Worshippers of the Daedra.
What are they guarding?
Dang, I can't get rid of that. Ooh, gold. Just waiting around while they're guarding? They're just trying to stop intruders so people don't... What are they guarding? They're stopping us. Obviously. They knew we'd be coming. Look, even if she's weakened, Athelia is still able to, like, be in Tamriel. Athelia is still a Daedric prince. Still knows a ton. She can still see more than the average person. Than a person, even the greatest of psychic mages can see. Like, he is still a Daedric prince even after all this. Why does she keep summoning horses? Stop pulling horses out of your ass, man. Why does she love horses so much, man? Lorcan... Yeah, Lorcan's team. Lorcan is said to either be the 10th Divine or another Daedra, depending on who you believe. Person in Oblivion, some people said he was Daedra. Other people say he is Aedra. It is unconfirmed. It's not confirmed. You know, it could be either.
Another portal. Slay those Daedra and charge Abolisher.
Ooh, blueprint. Signpost fortified. Charbon. Why can't she get close to the portal? I mean, even if I didn't have Abolisher, it's not like the portal has enemies, but like it's not like the portal is sucking you in, unless it is. I mean, maybe it is. It could actually be doing that. Oh wait, no, now she's here. Oh wait, I was thinking maybe it'd be sucking the soul, but then I remember this takes every DLC that comes out takes place after the main quest. Because the main quest deals with you getting your soul back, and all these you have your soul back during it. Loot. Loot. Yippee! So much loot. Hehehe. So much money we will. I want to see, we're at 13,999. Once we go to Skingrad after this quest, or after maybe the next quest, if the next quest is right after this. Probably is. We'll see how much we make. So we're at 13,999. So we'll see. So I'm basically gonna say we're at 1,400. We'll see how much higher. Can we get to like 1,500 before even like high quest ends? Or like buy we sell stuff, I mean. Not quest end. Watching. Mystic. Daedric power. Alright. Gotta explore Miskrikand. Dude, I love the Elder Scrolls lore. It goes so in depth.
You could hide half of Tamriel down here.
Not actually. You could hide probably, I'd say, about a third of Westworld. Probably about as much Tamriel as you've seen, though. Granted, you're a legionary that isn't working for Molar Ball, which is crazy since that's what legionaries work for. Well, worked for, I guess, since this does takes place after the main quest. Goddamn it!
We need to keep searching.
Place takes Miskrikand Deep Halls. I hope. Alright, ooh. Stuff. I feel like they should have definitely thought more about what book here in the bookshelves down here, since some of this makes no sense. Especially for when that hasn't been here for ages, like White Strike, like some modern books being down here, but whatever.
Didn't we see something like that in Hogwarts?
Ionarch.
The memory of a great battle? Who are Athelia's forces fighting? Up there! It's Shard Marshal Vargas.
Warriors of Mirror, stand fast against Mora's minions. If this memory interests you so much, allow me to send you.
Comrade? Comrade, where are you?
Alright, I'll help you. Don't worry. I'm fine with this memory, if it helps me alter history. It just makes you even weaker in the future if you have less Daedra to work with in the past. I gotcha, bro. I gotcha, bro. Come at me. Oh, I see it. It's on my back. Look. There's like a group of snakes. Ooh, Fractal Remnant. I remember these things. Remember these guys. Kaboom! I give this guy 5 big booms. Boom. 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 Almost out of stamina. I'll have to switch to my fire attacks. Or just stabbing. Watching. Shardboard Hunter. That's the weakest one to have by himself. Abolisher. Oh, and another Fractured Remnant comes out, but he just can't. Turn. Book Elf. Book Elf. Bookshelf. Goddamn. Yeah, that's a Book Elf. Miscreant Deep Hulls.
There you are. You just... That was strange. Vargas appeared and threw you into that memory with a wave of her hand.
Alright. It is strange. Though also, I mean, she has the thing of many paths, which... different realities, so... that could be a reality where that is happening right now. I mean, it's never said that in the multiverse, time works the same in every universe. You know, different events happen to be happening at different times. Every universe can be at a different time. Eh. I can't move there. Secrets overheard in Aprokia. Aprokica. Goddamn. Oh, another INR memory.
Another memory? You might learn something. Go ahead. I'll watch.
Hermaeus Mora.
Continue this futile struggle, Ithiel. Everything before me says.
Two Crystal Eternax, Torosad, Ithel, a Lurker, a Hushed Revenant, and Hermaeus Mora.
Everything, Mora. In the many paths, all things are possible. I will write my own fate.
And he leaves.
Go, my prince. You must escape. Ethelia, wait.
Is this where Ethelia lost her ancient...
Interesting.
Her minions remain to guard the passage
So...
behind her.
Also, what is with this weird... freaking... golden lines around me? What is this thing? This isn't any of my abilities. None of my abilities do this. Maybe it's the one Legionary's abilities? Yo, more of these crystal things. Fractured Remnants. Also, all the crystals just growing around it. Definitely Athelia's been here recently. Oh, maybe it's one of their things. Just hit me with like a gold beam. 3 gold. I did not like the noise it made when it died. Aragon?
He's somewhere beyond that gate. Use a
Oh. That was a trap. Well, shit. They've gotten to the well. Fuck. Yeah.
Down there. Ethelia and her servants. They reach the well.
We need to stop them.
He's charging ahead with
Come on. No, we can't let Baragon die. He's helped us too much. He's been way too helpful. Like, actually, more helpful than any other companion has ever been. Actually does damage. Even Scrunt was helpful. And it's fucking Scrunt, my goat. Even they weren't as helpful as this. Like, we need to help him. I can't let him die. More Recollection members. The Recollection. Alright. Oh fuck. Almost there. Fight through it even more. Alright. Gotta line them all up. Damn it, I can't hit all 3, I don't think. Oh, and they summoned a Winged Twilight. That had to be summoned though, right? I'm guessing it was the it was the mage.
Nantharian is just ahead.
Baragon, wait for us. Damn it!
I thought, oh, there. It's this way. I was looking the wrong way, goddamn. That's amazing. Oh, you stop King Netherion. Darkened home.
Nantharian, stop! A wild burn unleashed with the power from that well will destroy Westweald!
Baragon, you'll pay for this, Nantharian.
I have suffered your interference long enough, outsider.
Oh, and you'll suffer it. Yeah, you won't suffer it any longer. I'll make sure there will be no more interference with you, as there will be no more you. Won't be any of you left to interfere with when I'm done. I do gain enhanced damage from being in my own ult, so that helped. Also, I have my companion right here, which does a bit of damage, but also more importantly will help bump.
Ready, Abolisher.
All right, come at me. Here, Plasma. On. Touching. Shardborn. Alright, we got this, we got this. This is an interesting thing where he uses portals to bring in Daedra because he's too fucking weak to fight himself. I didn't realize there's a second portal, damn. Oh, that's one portal down. Pretty sure there's supposed to be another oh, there they are. I didn't see them. They blended in so well, actually. Them turning to crystal actually blended them with the background really well. Looking better camouflage than most invisibility game mechanics. Starborn Knight. Well, it shoots out in front of me, I just saw, so I was facing the wrong way, so it didn't activate there. Kaboom! Kaboom, Rico? Yes. Yeah, like that. That's it. You're a people, you're a wood elf. You aren't alien. You just have... They were your ancient ancestors. You're more distantly related than, like, fucking 10th generation. You're people my ass. You're just doing this for power. As everybody does. And you know, it's respectable, but at least be honest about it. Be honest about your motives. False King. Then heal. That wasn't even for healing, I just wanted more stamina back. Ah. Again!
Get ready to use Abolisher.
I am. Alright, he's about halfway down. Man, if only I could recover stamina quicker. Oh, Fractured Remnant. That's great. Let me kill that Crystal Mage real quick. Watching. Hey there, bud. Alright, Bulwark is dead. Got the Remnant. Use Abolisher. That should destroy that portal, right? Yep. Alright, then we just have this one. It requires... Okay, so I've gotten it. It requires 2 uses of Abolisher. Abolisher requires 3 kills to activate. Or, 1 elite kill. 1 elite kill or 3 normal kills. Well, that means that after I kill that Fracture Remnant, I should have enough to activate it. activate a Balsher once on this one. There, alright, it's... Alright, yeah, it's dead. Yep, right there. Then we need to do it, we need to get one more Balsher use. That means we'll need to kill... That's 1. That's 2. Where's number 3? You there. Hunter. That's number 3, yep. Abolisher. Portal should be down, yep. Now you will. I'll make sure of it. Again, stop with this fucking I'm the heir to the aliens bullshit. Nobody cares, bro. They're dead. Literally, all of them are dead. There is one alive and he's in Cold Harbor. He's not even alive anymore as of this story being. So technically it could be. The warp is real. Not warp, fuck. Usually when I... But no, it's no, the Oblivion is weird. Time works differently. It's how you can meet the Golden Knight as Therian before he died. Don't deny. Don't deny your fate. Your fate was always to lose. Let me free. Come on. Nope. You're denied. You've been denied.
The staff of many paths was never meant for mortal hands. Witness its true power. Ophelia, Unweaver, mistress of the many paths, let your glory be restored. Remember
Well, shit.
your true self and free us from the chains of fate.
Well, shit.
I am whole. Come, Vargas. It is time to go home. With the loom, I will restore all that was lost.
We gotta stop them.
I'm all right, Tribune. You stopped Nantharian from unleashing that final wild burn on the wheels. Thank you, my friend.
We stopped one threat. But did you see? Ethelia changed.
Let's talk about this back in Skingrad, friends.
Yeah. Okay, she seemed better, but she doesn't seem like anywhere she was in the flashbacks or anything. Sure, she was confrontational, but she never seemed like I don't know, like purely evil, like wanting a pointed like take over entire thing, restore.
We stopped Nantharian and prevented a massive wild. Vashabar deserves a chance. Not everything Nantharian
Didn't realize I could resurrect.
Apparently so. He considered himself the heir to that.
I may never get used to fighting Daedra and magic. Nantharian.
Alright. Gotta return to the townhouse. I'll use this way shrine's closed. Use this way. Wait, do they have any merchants? Oh, they have a general good merchant in the middle of the city. My inventory is almost full. I will give it a second and sell. In here. Alright. Hello there, girlfriend.
I heard that Nantharian and the Recollection were responsible for the wild burn.
Alright. See. Yeah. 50 extra lockpick. That's worth of that. Don't need that. There's soul junk. Repair all. That's light. I don't use. Bandit, don't use that. Yep, we're now 15k. I was right. By the end of the day, once we sold everything, we'd be at 15k. I predicted it. Nice. 15k 592.
We're done here.
Agreed, you arse.
Ow.
Forget what you've heard. The old Mary Dominion.
I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
coin, we should use it.
She meant for us to buy a home, not lavish meals.
Fine, but we need to eat. Ugh, stop.
Alright, I got my drink. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
We should use it.
Alright, down here we're gonna hit the Burgons.
Fine, but we need to eat.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I guess it wouldn't be knowing he's dead yet. Alright, let's go to Burgon. Lemira's...
Proxy, I hope to find you here. I have been scouring the plains for hints of Torvasad's doings. I sensed ripples of probability flowing across the Daedric realms. Imagine my surprise when I traced them to their origin. Ancient Miskarkand. What happened there?
I defeated King Netherian, but Athelia regained her powers and departed with Shard Marshal Vargras.
Without Nantharian, and with Torvasad off doing who knows what, the Recollection will be scattered and leaderless. Our battle merely shifts to a new arena now, with even greater stakes. Already the threads of fate fray at an alarming rate.
If Athelia went back to her own realm, why is fate fraying?
I do not think reality is endangered by Athelia's travels, but by her choices. Whatever she decides to do, reality must accommodate her. It will shatter in the attempt. The threat of her next decision causes fate to now fray.
So unlike anybody else who has a set path, has her fate, the universe is changed into her bidding. Fate up and gets destroyed as it does, which... So what do we do now?
The one who knows has not made that clear to me. Yet as long as reality persists, we still have a chance to prevent Athelia from undoing.
Our work is not yet done.
I'm glad you're... A few recollection may linger, but their threat fades. Without Nantharian or the Staff of Many Paths, there will be no more wild birds.
Got a victory talk about Burgon?
By saving Skingrad and Vashabar from Nantharian's designs, you taught both sides to stand against a common enemy.
With another skill point.
I sent word to Vashabar about Nantharian's
Nice.
fate, and Alea's scouts report that the
Daedric.
Recollection's on the run.
Athelia said she was leaving our world. Why the Shardboard's still attacking?
Shard Marshal Vargas clearly intends to conquer Westweald for her prince. She made that quite apparent at Feldergard.
What do you mean?
Athelia said something about a loom and restoring what was lost. And her plan probably leads to the end of reality that Laramil keeps going on about.
Yeah.
Let's take the fight to Athelia.
Alright, let's go stop
Take
Athelia.
a look at the Skein of Secrets. If Athelia...
The Untraveled Road. Use the Skein of Secrets.
As for Maes Morith,
Alright, talk to Lemira the Wise.
Does that mean anything to you, Laramil?
Windire?
there are many hidden paths between the planes. I suspect the Skein of Secrets has showed us one. Prepare yourselves.
How exactly do
What
we
is that
prepare
outfit? I want it.
ourselves
That
for
looks cool.
oblivion?
Which, what is the outfit
There
she's
is
wearing?
no telling what we may
That
encounter.
the Cypher outfit? I want it.
matches
I
our
want it for Gutox.
Fascinating. Wendir is another Ayleid ruin, but the Skein of Secrets offers no explanation beyond a mark on a map. A subtle tool indeed, worthy of the Lady of Whispers.
Yeah, makes sense.
I am curious, Proxy. What exactly did you see when you looked at the Skein?
Skein of Secrets revealed a location in Westworld, north of Skingrad.
Yes, it showed me the same. A place where Athelia used her power. I doubt she is still on Nirn.
Said it was lost. It was time to go home. It's something about a loom and restoring what was lost.
A loom? As in a weaving apparatus?
Yeah.
Intriguing. As for Athelia's home, her realm in Oblivion was forgotten when she...
Then exactly what is this?
No rec... The point to which we must travel to follow Athelia.
Alright. Going to Windar. It's cool how many alien ruins there really are, since often it feels like if there are these like realm spanning empires, why aren't there more ruins? But like now we actually like ESO being farther back in time is really cool, but see so much more. And though any season content pass I feel like could work really well if instead of adding new zones they update it. old zones, like adding more stuff to like the starter zone. That stuff, like adding more like smaller places, fucking unmarked, adding some new like marked locations, new quests, or like I guess not mean. Wait, actually I'll travel to this. Save like 100. And then teleport up there. That'll be the closest way shrine we have to Wendar. Oh yeah, I can't mount a wall on the way shrine. I have to go slightly off of it. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, Windar. Sorry, Windar, not Windar. I don't know what wine from. Oh wait, no, I had the I in the E. That's how. Yeah. Windar. Windar? I don't. Actually, yeah, no, I don't. I didn't have the I in this. Bristleback. In's Rest. Keep following. Oh, which one's right there? Bottom box. Rock bottom cavern stuff. Box bottom caverns. I can't fucking speak, man. I can always grab that later when I need a skill point. Yeah, right here, Windar, the Untraveled Road. The Untraveled Road is our last story zone quest, and granted they're moving to season quests, this has to be the end of this.
My dear Narcisstren, what has happened to you?
First, we're getting this way shrine. Come up here way more easily. Tyrion the Shy. Alright. Get the way shrine here. North Hook way shrine. Oh, what? North Hook? Oh, it means like this, like the Northern Hook. Oh, now I get it. Windar discovered, or Windar. More recollection, I thought they just said they disbanded. Oh wait, no, they said there were still small bands around, and while they wouldn't be a big problem, they're still fighting. Gold. More gold. Money. Yippee. Windar. Now I have to find my way in. The hard part. Oh, I wonder... Oh wait, they're trying to clear it out, that's right. Also, if the Bosmer are trying to restore the alien ruins, well, look at this. This is actually like an actual excavation here. In ruin Essisodo, the underground Hall of Windar were believed to have a refuge for the fleeing aliens following the Elysian Slave Rebellion. The name derives from the Aliadon word for journey, the exact... And then I can rest. Oh, so this place comes from the word journey, huh? Oh look, so many pickaxes. Shovels. Yeah, they actually... I love how this actually shows, like, an excavation. That, like, people actually cleared this place out instead of it just being like this. That they had to clear the place out to be able to get through all this. Yeah, the fact they have a minecart over there, they're working with pickaxes. Dude, it's so cool. I love this. I love the details that it's actually being mined out. It's actively being mined out right now. Being, like, fixed up. All these planks of timber. You got the minecarts around here. I love this, man. It's so good finally seeing a ruin that is, that's actually, like, figured out for a reason. That it's being cleared out instead of it just randomly being very intact for literally no reason. It's like, oh, this one just happened to be intact. Like, sure, this stuff, like this stuff, it's actively being built. Sure, we're stopping it, but like, cool. Oh, wait, what? Turn to stone. You could say Palace Rock Guard. I did not mean to hit R there. That's fine. Recollection whip on. Again, this game is not the best for commentary, I'll say that. There's not much. It's kind of a repetitive game style, but I like it. I like it. Look up here. Oh, there's there. But they probably should clear out all the foliage here, and you know, these bumps of ruin and stuff, and probably fix up their fucking minecart rails. They want it to actually work, though. I guess they do have magic. Most of these people are now Daedra here. More pickaxes. And you can see them actively clearing out the rubble over there. Like, while we're not here, they're actively doing it. It's beautiful. I would actually like to have seen this place, like, fully clear. Like, just one alien ruin where it isn't a ruin. And I want to see what they were actually, the whole city was actually like. I mean, we've seen bits and pieces of them from when Athena was fighting Hermes more, but that still probably was partially destroyed because one, Athena, Chris, and two, the fucking, a war was going on between her and Hermes Mora and the rest of the princes. But, like, it wasn't fully intact. So, like, we've never seen, like, a true, fully intact alien ruin. Or just alien city. No, I just want, like, one vision where we see fully intact alien. I just want to know what it's like. That scared the shit out of me. Dude, I was not expecting a fucking gargoyle to be down here. You usually associate those with being in areas with a large amount of undead. I was not expecting this guy. That also a gargoyle? 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 Can't wait for another gargoyle to jump out and scare me at some point. Oh hey, this thing's alive. Golem Incendiary. Oh, just striking is actually stronger than my skills. Huh. How did these people get past these golems without being killed then? Wait, which way is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, this thing's gonna wake up clearly, yeah. Eh. Oh, there, my whip does more damage than my hits. Alright. Interesting. Why didn't they wake up earlier then? Early on, there was some... Hello there, gargoyle. Hey there. Now, here's an idea. What if I simply... purposely fill that place up with poison gas as you take damage over time due to the gas while I'm not in there? Then I just run past now. Yippee! Oh look! Right here. A tunnel they've dug out. This isn't part of the ruin at all of this. This is just what the recollection has mined out. That's cool. Again, I like seeing places that feel alive, that doesn't feel like it's a set piece. An actual thing. Like, worked here. Worked to get this ruin in enough shape where they could actually do stuff. Like with the Wildbird Seed ruins, I get those not being like excavated. They're just going in there, planting a and leaving. Like they aren't planning. They're planning on just building a fucking forest. They're not using it as a base. this one, they're actually using it, and so you can see like they're excavating it. Actually, that statue won't wake up. Are you gonna wake up? I swear, if that giant statue wakes up though, I will shit. I will shit my pants, man. That will scare the shit. Hey there, pal. What's up? It's supposed to be like any big hero. I like Emerald the Unfeathered. Or the Unfettered. I have no idea. They got seashells, they got a sea star. Recollection beast color. Earn. Oh. Root Stalker. Oh yeah, that makes sense why they have the roots that stick me in place, actually. Whoa. Yippee. Ow. Oh hey, look, they're actually, like, they step a path for horses to go down easily. They established infrastructure so you can actually walk down here. Made of wood. They have a pulley system. Beautiful. It feels actually have this ruin instead of it just being like it. That's the best part. It feels like actual. It feels like the Recollection did actual get this place so, you know, like so. What? How do I say it? The word there. Or like so intact. There, that's the right word. So intact. It seems though the golems are still fighting them. Seems the Recollection is having to also clear out the golems. I swear if that giant statue wakes up, I will. Okay. One of these days, there's going to be a giant statue that wakes up in an Elder Scrolls game. Whether it be in a later online patch and fucking Bethesda does it, or if it's in the Elder Scrolls 6, we're gonna have to fight a fucking giant statue. It's gonna be sick as hell, but also scare the shit out of everybody. Mark my words. Hey there, pal. I love how the Golem Incendiary is taking more damage from fire than anything else. The person who does fire takes more damage from fire than anything else. Makes sense, right? And not much. That who? They have a bird behind them. That bird. Who's that bird meant to represent? I think. Is that meant to be? Yeah, whatever. But like, oh here, like this isn't part of the ruin. Ruin. So they didn't put up any supports or beams to make that path stable, like they should have if they were trying to actually make this. If they're trying to actually revive the alien empire and you're trying to live here, fucking make support beam. Make sure it actually stays up so you don't have to rescue hurt miners. Fucking make sure your workers are safe, man. If you want to be evil and like destroys everybody's lives, but you can't do that if your workers are dying. People won't support a cause if they die doing it all the time. Even when not fighting. Like, they get it when they're fighting. If they choose to be part of like a fighting force, some of them are gonna die. But like, if they choose to be part of the mining team, you should at least have safe working conditions. You're gonna be evil. Just be evil. Don't be that evil. This is why so many villains fail. They just don't have good. Look, a pulley. This stuff. It's so cool actually seeing a ruin that's being excavated. One of these alien ruins. I love it. This entire thing, this was built recently. The entire wall that blocked off a section that was probably either dangerous or completely crumbled in to a point of where they couldn't save it, at least for a while. They blocked it off, at least for now, so they wouldn't need to get to it. They have a ton of supplies down here, feeding all their workers. They're vegetable. They have a dead worker. Oh, that's gonna shock me. Yeah, they probably should take that away. So, again, more dead recollection members. So I get it. This giant fucking gargoyles around here attacking. So I actually understand them dying here. At least one of them should have taken away the fucking shocking gold gem in the middle of the goddamn room. This is good environmental stuff. Hey there, pal. Jeez. Huh. Frozen man. Frozen time. That's right. Back. Hall of Lord Retainer. Loyal Retainers, not Lord. Loyal Retainer. I don't trust this place. There's not enough enemies here. Something. Oh, it looks like there was something up there. That isn't. Okay, that's not. What is in here? I don't trust this. Look. All those people holding this up, and then there was a statue there, but now it's destroyed over time. Clearly somebody was here recently with all the tools. And all the boxes that around. That's so nice. This place feels actively lived in. Oh, some homes in Outer Scrolls feel actively. Ew. Again, another tunnel that wasn't like. Well, actually, that might have actually been it, but yeah, no, it looks like it was. It just was. In. Do I go now? Wait, what does this switch do? All of the Guardians. I thought that was all of the loyal containers, whatever. Why did I go up here? I need to go this way. The door is firmly sealed from the other side. Is there a button? And more. The door is also blocked. What do I do? What the fuck? I have no idea what to do. I'm lost. What do I do now? Alright. Motherfucker. Took half my stamina. I guess there has to be something that I'm guessing there's a button around here. So yeah, Hall of Loyal Retainers, not Hall of Guardians. Maybe I do button again. Maybe there's another button somewhere. Yeah, Windire. Oh, I can't enter this door. That is how you get in. Alright. What is this? Why can't I? What am I meant to do here? I am so lost. Huh? I don't understand. I went too far deep. Yeah, I did. I gotta leave Windar. I went wait. Fuck. Man, I'm out. I'm getting out. I've been yawning all street. I'll be back tomorrow. Very likely for longer. Very, very likely for. I'll be playing multiple games. Somebody. I'll go. I'm gonna go. Wait is long. Okay, we'll go with Roy. Y'all have fun. I will see y'all later. I will be back with more tomorrow, probably finishing this part of Elder Scrolls Online, and then another game tomorrow.